Good morning, this is Gabriel Jackson, and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day, number 60. A mitzvah day keeps your soul on its way using the Sefer HaChinuch. New mitzvah, the obligation upon the beis din, the court, to judge the law of the borrower. As the pasuk says in Parshas Mishpatim, second book, if a man shall borrow from his fellow, and it shall become broken, or shall die, I guess he borrowed an animal, provided its owner is not with him, he shall surely make restitution. If its owner is with him, he shall not make restitution. If he was a renter, as we already learned, it came in return for his rental. This mitzvah, the last of the three mitzvahs dealing with custodianship, addresses the laws pertaining to one who borrows an object. Unlike the unpaid custodian, the shomer chinam, that was mitzvah number 57, who safeguards the item for the owner while receiving no benefit at all and is therefore subject to the lowest level of liability of all the custodians, and the paid custodian, which is mitzvah 59, the shomer sachar, who receives wages or other compensation in return for safeguarding the item and is therefore subject to a more stringent level of liability. The borrower receives all the benefit from the arrangement and gives nothing in return. He is therefore subject to the most stringent level of liability. Be careful before you borrow. We are commanded to judge the law of the borrower. That is to say, in a case where a person borrowed from his fellow any object or animal, and the borrowing was done without any agreement of compensation at all, rather the lender was gracious with him and did him this favor of lending him the item without compensation, and afterward a dispute arose between them regarding the matter, meaning regarding reimbursement if the item was damaged, lost, or stolen, it is a mitzvah that we, the court, the beis din, judge the case between them in accordance with the law that was stated in this regard. As is written in the scriptural passage, if a man shall borrow from his fellow, etc. The law pertaining to the borrower is that the Torah holds him liable to pay for the item even in the event of an unavoidable mishap, like lightning strikes in the item. This is because from the moment he borrows it, the item is his legal responsibility to return, regardless of what happens afterward. And he incurs this level of responsibility since he borrowed it and did not spend anything of his own on it. In this responsibility of the borrower is akin to that of one who borrows money, in which case, even if the money was lost from the borrower through an unavoidable mishap, he would not be exempt from liability to the lender with a claim of loss due to an unavoidable mishap. There's more on this mitzvah, and we will continue tomorrow. Thanks for listening to Sponsor Feature Mitzvah or to be part of our Chai Club. Click the link below. I'll see you tomorrow.